Well, here's the thing, we never accused them of taking Captain Carius. They were just like, oh, maybe they know where he is. But clearly, they don't. I'm digging your armor, I really am. I wish I could just ask you what you're wearing. It's like, who are you wearing?
If you need a good laugh or a tall tale, you've come to the right place.
Okay. Oh, that's the helmet that I found before. Okay, I sold it, but... Okay. That's like the Nordic male armor, or whatever it was called. Ingmar's house. The Rover's house. Rigmore's hut? Rigmore? Oh, Rigmore's a dude. Never mind, I got excited.
Now, here's one who can hold their own. How are you?
I got very excited. What is it you ask of the skull? Alright, well, never mind. Man, I just want to find my captain. He was my best friend on the whole island, and he's been taken from me. I miss him. I just want to know that he's okay, you know? You guys can respect that, right? You know about friendship, don't you?
This is a grand day. Greetings.
It is a grand day, because we're going to be best friends now. If I ask them about, like, most of the conversation topics that it gives
care
me...
to talk? You're a welcome break from the locals.
Really? Really? You think I'm a welcome break? Well, let me tell you of, Well, let me tell you of snow. A gift from the Allmaker. It allows the hunter to track his prey, and it can be tunneled into for shelter. Alright. Wonderful. Icemane's hut. I just need to find the shaman. Lastner's hut. Shaman's hut. Hey, Korst. How you doing there? Ooh. You just...
Hey, care to talk? You're a welcome break from the locals.
Did he just wink at me? He only... Okay, no, he was blinking, but it looked like his... Yeah, no, it looks like one of his eyes isn't really closing when he does. Greetings, you wanderer. Why have you come to our village? I'm here about the attack on the Imperial Fort. I can tell you no more about this. If there is information, Heartfang will have it. I'm sorry I can do no more. Well, that's fine. I kind of figured. Tell me about the fort. I know of the place filled with Imperials who have no respect for this place. Well, I'm here to restore the power of the skull. Heartfang wishes you to do this, does he? Then I will assist you. There is a ritual that must be completed. On Solstheim, you will find 6 standing stones, each representing one of the 6 gifts of the Allmaker. At each of these stones, a ritual must be completed. Once the ritual of the gifts is complete, the oneness should be restored. It would be too much for any knot of skull to remember. Here, take this. It will explain the rituals and guide you on your way. This book may be of some use to you as well. If you are to remain with the skull, you should understand our beliefs. Location of the stones added. Story of Ivar Stonesinger added. Alright. Wonderful. Alright, well in that case, I do want to head back to the Imperial Fort because I do want to see how... Well, I want to see if I have any assignments from the East Empire Company. I want to see if Raven Rock is making some progress. So, let's do that. We'll kind of like, we'll just gather our strength, gather our forces. Oh! You guys have a blacksmith.
Now here's one who can hold their own.
You guys have a blacksmith.
How are you?
You guys have a blacksmith. I'm excited. That means repair hammers. Oh, thank God. Thank the Allmaker. Oh, this is good. This is very good. Alright. Well, you know what? Now I know that I can just come here and speak with whoever is the smith. Alright, goody goody. But, back to the fort.
What say you?
You know what's nice about the fort? I can use my Amulet of Divine Intervention to just get back here very quickly. Hey! So, is that someone farting, or is it just someone, like, sticking their tongue out and just going... Because it sounds like it could be either.
What's a girl gotta do to get some attention around here?
Listen, that guy loves you! The priest over here. Jolene, he's in love with you. He was like, oh god, she's missing. Oh, there's no other women here. I mean, the soldiers, sure, but they're not my type.
What say you?
Athletics increased to 61. Wonderful.
About time.
But it's only been 3 days. It's what you told me. What is it, underling? Is this about your current assignment? I don't have a current assignment. I personally don't have anything for you, but I understand Falco is having some sort of trouble out at the site. Doesn't surprise me in the least. Go out there and see what's going on, will you? Well, there is a standing stone right by Raven Rock, I'm pretty sure, so that'll be good. I also want to take a look at the note, wherever it is. Location of the stones. All right. Ooh, it's a map. Thank God. That's wonderful. Oh, that's good. Okay, so the Earth Stone is going to be over by Raven Rock, I'm guessing. Because I'm here. All right, yeah, now let me try to just take a look at this and figure this out. Okay, so Earthstone, Sunstone's close to here. Okay. That's not too terrible. I mean, Solstime's also not that big. So Sunstone here, Earthstone around there. I wish I could zoom in on the map. I can't. I mean, I had the same problem with Oblivion, where you just couldn't zoom in or out on the map, which was a real pain. It's like, oh, really? This is not that complicated.
Well met, friend.
In fact, it's actually incredibly simple. Like,
Greetings to you.
You don't have the technology for me to zoom in and out on a map. It's like, geez, come on. So, just in the interest of time, I'm gonna take the boat over to Raven Rock. Because I can. I want to see how it's coming along, and I'd rather just get there now. Hey, basks in the sun.
All I ask for is a pair of boots. How hard could it be?
Do you think I can ever give him boots? Like, I can't trade with him. I wish I could just give him boots. I wish boots was a conversation topic, and he's like, do you have boots? And I just give him boots. He's like, I love you. Okay, he just talks about the captain as if he's still here. Alright, Raven Rock it is. I want to give him boots so badly. I feel like he deserves it. I need to speak with Falco here. Oh. There's no boat back from Raven Rock. He just drops me off and then leaves. He's like, I'm out of here. I'll see you. I gotta find those boots. Yeah, where's Falco? Hello there, Gadar.
This one
Yeah, man.
honors us.
Oh, is that Falco? Falco! There you are, Falco. Hello, George. Are you here on an assignment? Or did you just stop by? I'm here on an assignment. Confound it all. I had hoped Carnius wouldn't catch wind of our situation. I had things under control until recently. It's this crazy Nord, Hroldar the Strange. We've taken to calling him. He's been hanging around for a while, ranting about how we're ruining the land, and if we don't stop, we'll incur the wrath of nature itself. He was simply a nuisance, but now it's apparent we have to get rid of him. I'm sure that Carnius just wants him killed. Anything standing between Carnius and his prophet deserves a death warrant as far as he's concerned. But I can't be that harsh. I feel sorry for this poor man. It's clear his own people have abandoned him, though I can certainly understand why. I ask that you don't hurt him, George. Try to reason with him. Failing that, come back and talk. Come back and talk to me, and I can work something out. All right, where is he? I have no idea where he came from. It wasn't a problem until now. Annoying, yes, but nothing that keeps us from getting our work done. I want him out of here before he starts spooking the men. All right, I can do that. You there? Are you Hroldar? Yep, Hroldar the Strange.
You'll not infect me with your devilry. I am here to defend nature, and I'll do so at any cost. Now be gone.
All right. Failing that, come back to me and we'll work something out. Well, I immediately failed it. Hello, George, you're here on an assignment? Everything is on hold while Hroldar the Stranger is blocking the door. We need to get rid of him. Is he really that stubborn? Fine, I don't have time for this. We need to get in there and finish our work. You have my permission to rough him up a little. Bare fists only. No weapons, no spells. Are we clear? I want him to understand he's not welcome here, but I don't want him dead. Oh, God. Alright, well. We're, oh, don't yawn at me. I'm about to fight you. I just have to unequip my weapon. Don't look at me like that.
You'll not infect me with your devilry. I am here to defend nature, and I'll do so at any cost. Now be gone.
Alright, put your dukes up, buddy. Oh, that's embarrassing. I missed. Put your dukes up, buddy.
Arr.
There we go. Alright. No, he's not gonna fight me. Oh, come on. It's like, come on, seriously. Fight me. I'll not give in to you. Cease this violence before you bring your death and destruction on yourself. Come on, man. I can't even hit you. This is so insulting. I hit him and he's just standing there like he doesn't give a shit. There we go. He doesn't care. This is really insulting. I feel so offended right now. He's just looking at me like, keep going. Alright, come on. No, seriously. Why do I have like 0% chance to hit? I'll not give in to you, cease the violence. Alright, well. I can't hit him. It's like I've never had this much trouble hitting someone before. There we go. Hey, come on, just... This is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. There we go. Come on, just hit him. He's right there. It's like, it's not hard. How uncoordinated are you that you can't fucking hit a dude? You just gotta keep roughing him up, but apparently it takes forever. Like, he's just standing there. How much of a fucking wimp am I that I can't fucking hit a man standing right in front of me? Like, yes, I know that my hand-to-hand is only 28, but still. If I have to get him down to, like, 0 fatigue, we're screwed. Because I can't even hit him. Like, to save my own life. There we go. I'm just gonna keep punching him until something happens. That was a good punch. This is embarrassing as shit. This is so embarrassing. I can't hit a static goddamn target. Yeah, no, he's still not doing anything. Yeah, this is embarrassing as hell. The thing about hand-to-hand combat is that you slowly, like, push the person away from where they originally were. So what if I just, like, beat him up and kind of push him away from Raven Rock? Do you think I can complete the quest that way if I just, like, push him to the other side of the island by beating him up? Because he's a Nord. He's a fighter type guy, which means he's probably going to have really, really high fatigue. Which means it's going to take me forever to knock him the hell out. Like, as it is, I've been doing this for God knows how long. I managed to get him away from the door at least, which is like, that was the main issue. It's like, oh, he's standing in front of the door. We can't do anything if he's standing in front of the door. Now he's not standing in front of the door. It's like, yeah, there you go. Problem solved. As long as he stays away from the door, we're fine, right? Oh, I'll not give in to you. Cease this violence before you bring death and destruction on yourself. He said that. I didn't click the dialogue at all. He just said that. Just, I need you to go down, sir. I heard footsteps. I got concerned. I just need you to fall down, please. This will all be over if you just take a knee. Just fall to the ground. Stop insulting me by just standing there, looking at me as I punch you. It hurts my self-esteem. It's like, what if you got into a fight with someone in real life, and you just kept wailing on them, and they just stood there, staring at you, not even fighting back? You would, I mean, to be fair, you would probably just give up. You'd be like, oh man, he doesn't care at all. He won't even fight me. It's like, no, I'm just gonna leave. Like, maybe that's why he's doing this. He just wants me to give up. I want to give up, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's walking away. Where are you going? Oh no, is he walking back? Oh, come on, no. Don't go back to the door. Where is he going? Yep, he's going back to the door. Damn it, sir. Damn it, damn it, damn it. My whole idea of pushing him away from town did not work. I just want you to fall down. Seriously, I'm not asking for much here. This will all be over if you just give in to my little tiny baby fists right here. Okay, okay. Ow! Just go away. Just stop hitting me. Just give me a minute to collect myself. I promise I'll be gone the next time you come back. Oh, that's gonna leave such a bruise. Oh, my lord. Thank God. Oh, guess what? My little baby hands did it, Falco. Hello, George. You here on an assignment, or did you just stop by? Good work, George. I appreciate you not being too harsh with him. Things can get back on track now, and not a minute too soon. Take the news to Carnius, will you? And take this. It's not much, but I like to reward those who can take orders. Or follow orders. 1,000 gold has been added to your inventory. Not too shabby. 1,000 gold for beating some dude up. Doesn't matter that he wouldn't fight me back. It's like, no, I still got paid. Who cares? I was about to leave Raven Rock, and then I realized I should find the standing stone before I leave, just because I'm already here. Might as well do that. So, because here's the thing. Let's take a look at this. So, Earthstone is... Okay, yeah, no, that's... Okay, so that's kind of on, like, the west coast. Because we should be right around here, so I need to go a little bit northwest then. Oh, I know, it should be right over here. We're already... okay. Like I said, it's just kind of hard to tell from how small this is. Alright, yeah, just give me a second. I can find it. I can find it. No problem. Alright, I found the Earthstone. Now, I'm guessing that I should probably read the stories that I got from the guy. Story of Ivar Stonesinger. Alright. Sit quietly, child, and listen, for the story I tell you is a story of the ages. But what is it, grandfather? Is it a story of heroes and beasts? The grandfather looked patiently at the child. He was growing into a fine boy. Soon, he would see the value in the stories, the lessons that were taught to each generation. Just listen, child. Let the story take root in your heart. In a time before now, long before now, when the Skal were new, there was peace in the land. The sun was hot and the crops grew long, and the people were happy in the peace that the Allmaker provided. But the Skal grew complacent and lazy, and they took for granted the lands and all the gifts the Allmaker had given them. They forgot, or chose not to remember, that the adversary is always watching, and that he delights in tormenting the Allmaker and his chosen people. And so it was that the adversary came to be among the Skal. The adversary has many aspects. He appears in the unholy beasts and incurable plague. At the end of seasons, we will know him as Thartag, the world devourer. But in these ages, he came to be known as the Greedy Man. The Imperials. The Greedy Man, that is what we call him, for to speak his name would certainly bring ruin on the people who lived among the Skal for many months. Perhaps he was once just a man, but when the adversary entered into him, he became the Greedy Man, and that is how he is remembered. It came to be one day that the powers of the Skal left them. The strength left the arms of the warriors, and the shaman could no longer summon the beasts to their side. The elder thought that surely the Allmaker was displeased, and some suggested that the Allmaker had left them forever. It was then that the Greedy Man appeared to them and spoke. You of the Skal have grown fat and lazy. I have stolen the gifts of your Allmaker. I have stolen the oceans, so you will forever know thirst. I have stolen the lands and the trees, and the sun, so your crops will wither and die. I have stolen the beasts, so you will go hungry, and I have stolen the winds, so you will live without the spirit of the Allmaker. And until one of you can reclaim these gifts, the Skal will live in misery and despair. For I am the Greedy Man, and that is my nature. And the Greedy Man disappeared. The members of the Skal spoke for many days and nights. They knew that one of them must retrieve the gifts of the Allmaker, but they could not decide who it would be. I cannot go, said the elder, for I must stay to lead the Skal and tell our people what is the law. I cannot go, says the warrior, for I must protect the Skal. My sword will be needed in case the Greedy Man reappears. I cannot go, said the shaman, for the people need my wisdom. I must read the portents and offer my knowledge. It was then that that a young man called Ivar lifted his voice. He was strong of arm and fleet of foot, though he was not yet a warrior of the Skal. I will go, said Ivar, and the Skal said sure, why the fuck not? Alright, whatever that says. Hear me out. Oh, they laughed. Hear me out, the boy continued. I am not yet a warrior, so my sword will not be needed. I cannot read the portents, so that people will not seek my counsel, and I am young, and will not yet wise in the ways of the law. I will retrieve the gifts of the Allmaker from the Greedy Man. If I cannot, I will not be missed. The Skal thought on this briefly, and decided to let Ivar go. They realized, we really have nothing to lose in this regard. If he dies, who the fuck cares? He left the village the next morning to retrieve the gifts. Ivar first set out to retrieve the gift of water, so he traveled to the Waterstone. It was there the Allmaker first spoke to him. Travel west to the sea and follow the swimmer to the waters of life. So Ivar walked to the edge of the ocean, and there was a swimmer. A black horker sent from the Allmaker. The swimmer dove into the waters and swam very far, and far again. Ivar was strong, though, and he swam hard. He followed the swimmer to a cave, swimming deeper and deeper, his lungs burning and his limbs exhausted. At last he found a pocket of air, and there, in the dark, he found the waters of life. Gathering his strength, he took the waters and swam back to the shore. Upon returning to the Waterstone, the Allmaker spoke. You have returned the gift of water to the Skull. The ocean again will bear fruit, and their thirst will be quenched. Ivar then traveled to the Earthstone. Okay, that's the one I'm on. And there the Allmaker spoke to him again. Enter the cave of the hidden music, and hear the song of the earth. So Ivar traveled north and east to the cave of the hidden music. He found himself in a large cavern where the rocks hung from the ceiling and grew from the ground itself. He listened there and heard the song of the earth, but it was faint. Grabbing up his mace, he struck the rocks of the floor in time with the song, and the song grew louder until it filled the cavern and his heart. Then he returned to the Earthstone. The gift of the earth is with the Skull again, said the Allmaker. The lands are rich again and will bear life. Alright, you know what? We will read each of these as we get to them. So we read the Earth one. So north and east to the Cave of Hidden Music. What if this right here was the Cave of Hidden Music? Wouldn't that be convenient? Nope, Blood Skull Barrow. Nope. North and east. Well, I'm headed north and east, so, let's see if we can find it. So I just have to go in, and I have to listen for a very faint song, and then strike the rocks in tune with the song. I see people. Those aren't going to be happy people. Those are going to be bandits. Those are going to be the Reavers. North and east. North and east indeed. Let's use a potion of quality restore health while we're at it, just because health is a little low. Alright, let's try to find the Cave of Hidden Music. Wherever the hell that is. It might be that up there. Oh no, what is that? We got a... Oh no, that I thought it was a Spriggan. That's a Berserker and a Bear. Probably not where I need to be, but you know what? Let's just take him out. And a Bristleback! Oh, you'll die where you stand, lady. Well, that's a fancy looking weapon. I'm gonna possibly steal that off of you. It's probably not gonna be worth anything, but I'm gonna take a look at the very least. Down you go. So the Berserker had... Oh, it's just a Dreg club. We got a bear. Hey, Mr. Bear, how you doing there? I'm looking for a Cave of Hidden Music. Have you seen any hidden music around here? No? Well, that's why they call it hidden music. Isn't it? This might be it right here. Please be the Cave of Hidden Music? No. Alright. No, man. Go north and east to the Cave of Hidden Music. Alright. There's just a lot of barrows, which I guess will be fun for later on when I am just exploring, but... Alright, yeah. North and east. North and east. Uh-oh, so, not the Cave of Hidden Music, but we found the Dwemer airship. Oh no. Who goes there? I hear battle music. I hear the battle music. Well, we found the Dwemer airship that I was told about 10,000 years ago. Was that a magical wolf? Is this wolf magical? Did he just cast magic at me? Oh no, it's okay, it's the Reekling. That's better. I would rather there be a Reekling that casts magic at me than a wolf. I'm almost dead, by the way. Kill him, quick, kill him! Okay, good, okay, good. We're safe for like 2 seconds while I heal up a lot of bit. Not a little bit, a lot of bit. They're all dead. Captain Roberto Jadoin. Airship Captain's Journal. Journal has been updated. Journal of Captain Roberto Jadoin, Commander. Beauchamp Camp Expedition. Not Beauchamp Camp, just Beauchamp Expedition. Entry 1. Today is the day. Beauchamp's airship seems sturdy enough, and the crew is ready to set sail. We'll travel north-northwest until we reach the island of Solstheim. According to Beauchamp, the Hrothmund's Bane Wolf Formation is somewhere near the Mostring Mountains. The barrow we're set to explore is located at the Wolf's Eye. We'll get Beauchamp's precious magic item and be back at the Guild of Mages in a few days. What could possibly go wrong? Entry 4. I forgot to write entries 2 and 3. Damned conjurers, sorcerers, inventors, scientists, and all their academic ilk. Beauchamp promised me his airship would hold together, promised me it could be sailed just like a sea-bound craft, but in the air. All lies. This monstrosity is barely holding together. We don't have enough goddamn duct tape. We've been trailing bits and pieces of it ever since we left Aldrune. Just an hour ago, we lost one of the Dwemer cogs from the main engine. If this was a frigate or a sloop, I'd be holding her together just fine, but alas, trying to control an airship is like setting a sea in a barrel with a spoon for an oar. Entry 6, Land Ho! Entry 7, it's normal for a crew member to get edgy, but the Argonian finally went berserk. I told him repeatedly before we left Aldrune that an airship sails in the sky and not on the water. He told me he understood, but his fear of heights must have finally taken sway. In a frenzied state, he grabbed the wheel and almost forced us into the sea. I had no choice but to run him through. Swimson Swales was his name and was a good crew member, and he was and a good crew member he was before this unfortunate incident. I would prefer to burial at sea, but considering our current situation, we had no choice but to toss his body overboard. We think he landed on someone. We aimed for the ocean, but by the time the airship had drifted, by that time the air had drifted over Solstheim. Alas, I fear we missed, and his corpse landed somewhere on the southeastern shore. Is that their way of saying that I need to find his body? Entry 9, we located Hrothmund's Bane. At least Beauchamp was right about something. The wolf formation runs from west to east, with the head and eye toward the eastern end. We'll look for a place to set down and then explore Hrothmund's Barrow, assuming that is where Beauchamp said it would be. I must also note that the going is slower than I'd like. There's a fell chill in the air, and I don't trust the dark clouds that have gathered over the mountains. Entry 11. We have been assailed by a blizzard, the likes of which I've never seen. I feared a storm, but could never have imagined anything like this. Beauchamp's contraption is coming apart at the seams, and I don't think we can hold altitude. There's nowhere to land, but land we must. Entry 12. Dead. All of them. Dead. I don't know how to spell dead. Most of the crew were killed instantly when the airship went down. The few that made it succumbed to the cold. Alon, survived. I think I forgot how to write ever since we crashed. Need to make a camp. Snow is blocking my way into the ship's hold. I go to the barrow in the Mernin. I can hardly write. My hands are nearly frozen. Okay, yeah, it's just because he's so cold. Entry 13. So cold, so hungry. Madness taking me. I can feel it. I see eyes, night eyes, wolf eyes. Hear them. So hungry. Eye of wolf coming. White wolf, so cold. Well, you're dead. Ooh, I'm gonna take your torch. Actually, no, I don't need another torch. I have enough torches, honestly. Now, what is this right here? It's just a steel dagger. Okay. Well, still looking for the goddamn cave. I haven't found it at all yet. Oh! Oh, look, you guys had a nice little, like, Dwemer on the front of your ship. Well, that's too bad. Can I get onto the ship? Oh, it looks like I can. Maybe. I mean, I could always use my travel-stained pants to levitate onto the ship. But it wasn't necessary. Ooh, Cyrodiilic brandy. Lovely. Oh man, I can't get inside the ship, though. That's too bad. I wanted to try and find a way inside. Wait. Okay, no, never mind. That's where I would go in, but it's not an option. Alright. Well, let's keep looking for this this magic cave, for this magic music cave, because goddamn do I want to find it already.